Under the warm embrace of the summer sun, 5 college friends gathered around a weathered wooden table, their spirits alight with excitement and anticipation. The room was filled with the soft murmur of voices as Molly, Mark, Emily, Alex, and Jake huddled over a map of the region, plotting their much-awaited camping trip to a secluded lake house hidden deep within the wilderness. Molly, the adventurous soul of the group, couldn't contain her enthusiasm. "All right, guys, this is going to be the best summer ever. Our camping trip to the lake house is going to be epic." Mark, with his rugged and outdoorsy demeanor, nodded in agreement, his eyes shining with anticipation. "Absolutely. I can't wait to leave the city behind and immerse ourselves in nature. It's going to be a refreshing escape." Emily, a thoughtful and cautious member of the group, voiced her concern. "It does sound amazing, but are you sure it's safe out there in the wilderness?" Alex, the calming presence in times of doubt, smiled warmly. "Don't worry, Em. Molly's family has been going there for years and they always had a blast. We'll be just fine." Jake, the joker and heart of the group, chimed in playfully. "Yeah, Em, you'll love it. Besides, we've got each other's backs, right? Nothing to worry about." Emily couldn't help but smile back, feeling a sense of comfort in their unwavering camaraderie. "You're right. We're in this together." As the day of departure finally arrived, the friends gathered their belongings with meticulous care, ensuring they had everything they needed for their woodland adventure. Each tent was carefully packed, and the car was loaded with camping gear and supplies. Excitement lingered in the air as they set off on their journey, leaving the urban landscape behind and venturing into the heart of nature. The road trip was a delightful montage of laughter, chatter, and soul-stirring music that resonated with the picturesque landscapes passing by the car window. The rolling hills and meandering rivers offered a breathtaking panorama, captivating the group as they journeyed deeper into the heart of nature. "Wow, the scenery is breathtaking," Alex mused, gazing out of the window with awe. Molly's eyes sparkled with pride. "And it's only going to get better. Wait till you see the lake house. It's like a hidden gem nestled within the embrace of nature." "I can't believe we're actually doing this. It's going to be so much fun," Emily said, her excitement growing with each passing mile. Mark chuckled. "That's the spirit. We're going to make memories that will last a lifetime." Jake playfully raised his hand. "I vote for s'mores and campfire stories under the stars." The group laughed, and the hours on the road flew by, filled with shared stories, dreams, and laughter that forged memories as cherished as the destination they sought. As the day transitioned into a golden-hued evening, they finally arrived at their destination, the lake house. Stepping out of the car, they were embraced by the serenity of nature and the majestic beauty of the tranquil lake, which sparkled like a jewel amidst the surrounding forest. "There it is, guys! The lake house!" Molly exclaimed with joy, her voice filled with delight. Cheers erupted as they stood before the inviting wooden cabin, ready to embark on their summer adventure. The air was crisp, and the scent of pine filled their lungs, invigorating their spirits. "It's even more stunning than I imagined," Emily whispered, her eyes shining with wonder. "It's so peaceful," Mark added, stretching after the long drive. "This is going to be an unforgettable summer." With smiles on their faces and hearts brimming with anticipation, they gathered around the large wooden porch, basking in the tranquil atmosphere of the lake house. Little did they know that their idyllic escape would soon become a journey of courage, friendship, and survival, as an unforeseen and haunting presence would emerge from the shadows, testing their bonds and challenging their very essence. The summer adventure they had dreamt of would soon become an unforgettable test of their spirits, forever changing their lives in ways they never could have imagined. The days at the lake house unfolded like a tranquil symphony of nature's harmonies, each moment infused with a sense of wonder and discovery. The sun's warm rays gently kissed the rustic wooden walls of the cabin, casting a soft golden glow that blended harmoniously with the verdant forest. Molly, with a heart full of appreciation, admired the cabin's quaint architecture and warm, earthy tones. "Isn't it just perfect, guys? This lake house has been a part of my family for generations. It's like coming home." Mark nodded in agreement, his eyes scanning the picturesque scene. "You're right, Molly. It's a slice of paradise tucked away from the hustle and bustle of the world." The lake house stood stoically on the edge of the shimmering lake, as if beckoning the friends to immerse themselves in its timeless embrace. The wooden dock extended gracefully into the water, a gateway to the tranquility beyond. Dense foliage framed the lake, a vibrant tapestry of green that seemed to stretch endlessly into the horizon. Emily, finding comfort in the natural beauty, breathed a contented sigh. "I'm starting to understand why you love this place so much, Molly. It's truly peaceful." Alex, ever observant, took note of the dense forest surrounding the lake house. Towering pine trees stood tall and proud, their fragrant needles carpeting the ground. The forest seemed untouched, as if time had preserved it in a pristine state. "The forest seems so vast and untouched. It's like we're the only ones out here." Jake, the adventurer in the group, couldn't wait to explore. "Let's take a hike tomorrow and see what hidden gems we can find." Their first evening at the lake house was a dreamy affair. The group leisurely explored the cabin, discovering its nooks and crannies. They marveled at the historical artifacts adorning the walls, artifacts that spoke of a rich family history entwined with the lake's legacy. As the night descended, the friends gathered around a crackling campfire on the lake shore. The dancing flames illuminated their faces as they toasted marshmallows and shared stories beneath a vast canvas of stars. Laughter and camaraderie filled the air, and the worries of the outside world seemed to melt away. In the days that followed, the friends embraced the simplicity of life at the lake house. They spent their mornings lounging on the large wooden porch, sipping coffee and watching the sunrise paint the sky with hues of pink and gold. Their days were filled with exploration and adventure. They hiked through the forest trails, discovering hidden waterfalls and wildflowers. Each step seemed to immerse them deeper into the heart of nature's secrets, and a sense of awe filled their hearts. The friends took turns fishing from the dock, exchanging playful banter as they competed to catch the biggest fish. The tranquil waters of the lake mirrored the surrounding forest, and the gentle lapping of the waves seemed to sing a soothing melody that lulled them into a state of relaxation. In the afternoons, they swam in the refreshing waters of the lake, their laughter echoing across the stillness. They basked in the sun's warm embrace on the wooden dock, drying off after each dip. The summer days stretched on lazily, each moment etched in their memories as they savored the joy of being immersed in the beauty of nature. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the friends would gather on the porch, wrapped in cozy blankets. The starlit sky above seemed to hold the secrets of the universe, and they shared stories about their lives beyond this idyllic escape. They found solace in each other's company, drawing strength from the bonds of friendship that only seemed to grow stronger with each passing day. Yet amidst the laughter and joy, there were moments when the haunting mystery of the forest seemed to linger. Shadows danced among the trees, and a subtle unease settled over the group. Emily couldn't shake the feeling that they were being watched, but each time she mentioned it, the others brushed it off as mere nerves. One evening, as the sun dipped behind the distant hills, the friends gathered around the fireplace inside the lake house. The crackling flames cast flickering shadows on the walls, creating an atmosphere of both warmth and mystery. Alex, ever the curious one, asked Molly about the history of the lake house. "Have you ever heard any spooky tales about this place?" Molly chuckled. "Well, some say the forest is home to wild creatures and spirits, but it's all just folklore. This place has always been a sanctuary for my family." As the night wore on, the group settled into their cozy sleeping quarters, with the soft rustling of leaves and chirping crickets outside.